Hello my besties, how are you? In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make this adorable pocket boutonniere and a coordinating corsage, all on the budget. Anybody can do this. Let me show you how. First, you are going to look for coordinating ribbon and flowers with the bow tie, vest, or the dress, okay? You can find most of the supplies at a Dollar Tree as we're gonna be using fake flowers today. And get different size of flowers, large, medium, and small, and also some baby's breath and green leaves. The corsage wristlet band you can find at any craft store. First, we are going to make a corsage. You are going to pick the nicest large flower to put in the center there, and we are going to wrap it around with tiny flowers like baby's breath or something similar like I have. Wrap it all together with the floral tape. Next, we are going to do the same thing with two smaller flowers. Next, I'm thinking to add the smallest flowers for a point. Let's see. Yes, I like how that looks. A rosebud would be cute too, but I don't have one. So let's just add these. Since we are using fake flowers, I'm just going to use hot glue. If you are working with the real flowers, just use tape or look for the cold glue. That's for real flowers, okay? Okay, let's see how we want to attach it to the wristlet. As you try it on, you might see that you need to add something, like I want to add some eucalyptus leaf under there. How about a couple rose leaves too? All right, add some hot glue now and place it on your wristlet and lock it in place on both sides. The stem is a bit too long. I'm going to trim it. Next, we are going to add the other two smaller roses. And the best way to figure out the placement is just to put the wristlet on and see how you like it. See, that's beautiful all the way around. All the mechanics are covered up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to place one this way. Trim it down if you have to. And just hot glue it in place. And now we are going to add the other one on the other side. So easy. Feel free to also add some additional leaves, like I feel like we need one on the side here. Okay, one more. And just like with the flowers, you need a variety of sizes of different leaves too. For example, here, I think we could use a little one. Take a look at your creation, see what else you could do. If maybe it's a good idea to add a couple more flowers. Do whatever makes you happy. If you like, you can add some ribbon to your corsage. And I have this pretty heart edge ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I got it there at Valentine's Day. I think I want to add just the white one. I'm going to make a couple loops, just like so. Tie it together with a floral wire. Okay, cut the ends. And add to the corsage by wrapping around one of the flowers with the wire. Okay, fluff it up and look at this. So pretty, right? Really brightens up the arrangement. I'm gonna make one more on the other side. All right, fluff it up and let's take a look. If you like, you can add some bling to your roses. And as a final step, you want to cover up the mechanics on the inside. Make sure there's no sharp edges or anything. You can simply cover that up with some leaves. And now the corsage is beautiful from the inside out. So much attention to detail, it's so pretty, and most importantly, so inexpensive. Oh, and the smile on her face is my biggest compliment. I'll show you more pictures later, but let's make the boutonniere next. Measure the packet and cut out a rectangle out of the cardboard. Mine is 4 by 5. We are going to cover the cardboard with a ribbon, same color as the jacket. Look at this pretty velvety rectangle. Let's decorate it. I'm going to add a small rose. I'm thinking right here on the side. So you can insert it right in. We are going to do the same thing as we did with the corsage. Just add a little bit of that baby's breath or whatever small flowers you might have. Tape it all together. And we are going to glue it in. Just insert it into that little packet that you have right there at the top of your square. Okay, you can add a couple leaves around it. I think I want to add one more flower. You never know until you try, so don't be afraid to try, my bestie. Oh yes, I love it. a little bit more baby's breath. And that's what's good when you're making the boutonniere. You're just using the same leftover flowers that you have out of the corsage. So it works out perfectly, actually doesn't cost you anything extra. Insert a leaf here and there to highlight your flowers. I'm just adding whatever looks good to me. What do you think? Maybe one more leaf. Okay, and now just an accent of the little pink flowers. Okay, last finishing touch. I think we could use a large leaf underneath there. Okay, one more leaf at the bottom and we are done. Okay, tell me what you think. I never made a pocket boutonniere before, but I think it came out pretty fabulous. Moment of truth. Yay, fits perfectly. I'm so excited. It is my son's prom, and his girlfriend is arriving here shortly. I'm so excited. Look at this handsome boy. I also made a small hentai bouquet for her out of grocery bought flowers. I can show you how to do that in this video. I'll link it in the description box below. I decorated my fireplace with some color coordinating balloons, so we had a nice backdrop for the pictures, and everything turned out real nice, even though we didn't break the bank. It was Valentina's first time in our house, but look at Coco. She was so excited and she liked her right away. I guess dogs know good people, right? Thanks so much for watching, my besties. Let me know when you'll recreate your own. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.